In this video, we're going to create some custom fields for the list that you plan on importing. In the last video, we created a group. The group is where we will import your contacts, but most likely your data file has specific data fields that you want to import. So right here we have what's called your default fields: first name, last name, email, and you can scroll through to see what's available here. If the data you're importing has fields that are not included here, you will want to create a new field. You can make as many as you like. For example, let's say one of your data points is prior customer. You can make this just a plain old text box. You also have lots of other options here. Some of the other options you might use, let's say you have secondary phone number or secondary contact information, you might want to label this as a phone or a mobile field. Now, if this is a number that you would like to be able to send text messages to, you should utilize the mobile option. Our software recognizes mobile numbers as numbers that can receive text messages. You can do as many of these as you like. Let's call this like evening. So you could make this also a mobile number, so you don't have to have mobile and phone. But this is just so the software recognizes that this field contains a number that you consider to be mobile. You can also do secondary emails, so you could just say, and we have a field that recognizes this as an email field. You can also do things like a date field. Our software will recognize that as a date field. We can also do things such as a radial or a select. Now, a radial or a select may not be as big of a deal when you're importing data, but what it is useful for is if you're on the phone and you want whoever is on the phone in the software to be able to say, select one of 5 options. For example, maybe you have a product or a package that you're selling, and you want whoever is on the phone, yourself or a agent, to be able to select package A, B, C, or D. So let's just say in this option we'll use a select. You can add your options here, as many as you like. So I'll call this one package A. Now if you save these, I've only selected 3 here. I just saved all these. You'll want to delete anything that is blank, otherwise it will not save properly. So go ahead and save. Now if I'm in the system and I'm on a lead, I can now select one of these as I'm going through, which is what that's most handy for. So it's not so much relevant for when you're importing data as it is for when you're on the phone or actively working a lead. Now you'll have the ability to change this pretty easily without having to enter custom information if you want to use that option.